Hey guys, welcome to Bipolar Boxing. Saturday night we got Erislandy Lara versus Danny Garcia on the Canelo Alvarez undercard. This is the co-feature. This is not a good co-feature. I mean, yeah, give me this fight 8 fucking years ago or something like that, but not now. I don't need to see this fight when Lara's 41. I don't even know how old Danny Garcia is, but he's got to be like 35, 36 years old. Like, neither one of them have been too active, especially within like the last like 8 years. They haven't been too active. So maybe we're getting a younger version of them than their age is, but like, I don't want to see this fight. I'd rather watch two no-namers put on a good fight than what we're going to get out of this one because I don't see this fight being exciting. I just see both guys are at a point in their career where they're going to they can take the big payday. There's not too much of a payoff other than the world title that's up for grabs. I mean, let's not forget about that. But like, where the hell are you going with your career, Danny Garcia? If you win, where are you going, Lara? I guess if Lara wins, like he could try to unify. I'd love to see him fight like Zenabek or some of the up and comers, like Hamza Shiraz would be a great fight. That'd be a great way to get that guy a title. Is have him fight Lara next, and let's see where we go from there. But yeah, with this fight, guys, like I think it's going to be an absolute dud. It's going to be a very very boring fight. I see Lara going back to his old ways of boxing on his back foot. Lately, he's been standing and banging with guys, but you're standing and banging with guys like Spike O'Sullivan. Like, I mean, guys, I looked at Erislandy Lara's resume. Like, his resume over the last, I think, 10 years since the Canelo fight, the best guy he's beat, in my opinion, is Vanis Materiosin, who was a very good prospect. When he was undefeated, he was very feared. But, like, he had two losses at that time. But, like, that's probably his best win in the last 10 years. The guy shouldn't even have a belt. I think he fought Thomas Lamana for the belt. Like, I just don't get it sometimes with boxing. Like, sometimes these guys, I read it and I'm like, why the hell are they for a title? They're like, well, Lara's got the title. I'm like, well, how the hell did he get a title? Who did he fight for a title? And, but sometimes these guys pick up these belts and then they go and fight guys like Danny Garcia because Danny Garcia is a name instead of guys that are way more deserving at 160 pounds. Like, why the hell is Danny Garcia getting a title shot at 160 pounds? What has he done at 160 pounds? What did he do at 154 pounds? He did absolutely, these guys didn't do anything. Like, why are they just granted these title shots? I just don't understand it sometimes. Well, I'll tell you why. It's because of their name. I just don't agree with it. But, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a dud fight. Just give me Lara by decision. A very boring decision with Lara just on his back foot. I worry that he might try to stand and bang with Garcia, and Garcia could catch him with like a left hook or something. I could see that happening. I just don't think Garcia is going to have the power at 160 pounds. This guy, Danny Garcia, does have. I mean, a lot of people are going into this fight saying if Garcia wins, he's going to get in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he gets in the Hall of Fame. I mean, they did just let Ricky Hatton in, but like maybe if he would have got one of those decisions against Porter or Thurman, which I thought he lost. I don't think those were controversial decisions. I thought he lost both of those. But he did put up good fights in both of those. But like all of his like those dominating wins, the two wins against Morales, a washed up Morales, but I don't know if Morales was ever washed up, but an older Morales. Amir Khan, I think he beat Zab Judah. Like all that shit was done at 140, guys. He's fighting at 160. Just for the pure weight, I have to go with Lara. I have to go with the bigger guy, and he's the better pure boxer. I don't see any knockouts in this fight. So just give me the guy who I think can get to 7 rounds first, and that's Erislandy Lara. And once again, just past the victory, I don't see a lot for Danny Garcia unless Lara is just a complete shell of himself, or if Lara decides to sit there and bang with Garcia and just gets caught like hooking with a hooker or something like that. Maybe, but I'm gonna put my money down on Lara. I think he's minus 250. I got him wrapped up in a few parlays right now. I might throw a little bit more on him, but I just like Lara in this. I think the safer pick. And in a fight like this, nobody really knows what version of these guys we're going to get. just choose the safer pick and go with the better pure boxer who can get you 7 rounds. And yeah, just give me Lara by UD. And let me know who you guys think Lara should fight next. If you think Danny Garcia should just retire if he loses. If you think Danny Garcia is a Hall of Famer. But the fight I want to see next, I want to see Hamza Shiraz, who's got a big fight coming up against, I forget the guy's name, but he's also from the UK, and he is a very, very good boxer. He has no power whatsoever. He's got like 19 wins, 1 loss. But I saw that guy's last fight. I bet against him like an idiot, and he made me look stupid. So whoever Shiraz is fighting, if Shiraz can get through him, which I'm sure he will, I would put Shiraz against Lara. Let's get Shiraz. Let's get some young blood in there with a belt, and then I think you'll get a chance to unify. Up until that, I think you're just going to get fights like Lara versus Danny Garcia. Have a good night, guys.